How are you? It's so good to see you. So everyone have what they need. Yes, what is it? It's overtime. Okay, guys, so I hope you're so well. I'm Cara. For those of you who don't know, maybe most of you do. So actually, you have an option to center how you want, but I'm offering getting ready for hamstrings already. So just hanging over your legs at the top of your mat. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows, maybe pressing into blocks, maybe slight bend in the knees, but then just work on bringing your hips over your heels. So maybe you're rocking a little bit forward and back here. Good. And then beginning to deepen and lengthen and even out your breathing. So taking a deep inhale through the nose, filling yourself all the way up with air. And a deep exhale out the mouth, side out. Again, full deep inhale through the nose, all the way up. And a full deep exhale through the mouth. Good, one more together. Full deep inhale, fill yourself all the way up. And a full deep exhale. Couple more rounds of breathing on your own. So the theme of today's class is developing your own willpower. And the keys to developing willpower stem from these 3 steps: finishing what you begin. So we're going to be doing that in the practice today, doing a little bit better than you thought you could do, and doing a little bit more than you thought you could do. So we're working towards these balancing poses today, and they're same arm, same leg that are lifted. So you might surprise yourself in kind of playing around with how your body compensates for one side being up in the air as opposed to another. Great, guys. And then when you're ready, slight bend in the knees. Let's roll up 1 vertebra at a time, all the way to standing. And do you mind if you push play on the position? Thank you so much. Good, guys, and toes and heels touch, and your thighs go towards each other. Palm chakras face forward. Inhale, arms reach up, out into the universe. So up and then out. Embrace, and then hug yourself with the right arm over the left, and let's take a side bend. Good. Inhale, back to center, arms reach up and open, and then other arm on top, left arm, and then side bend. Good. Inhale, arms reach up, one more time. This time, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Separate feet, 2 fist distance apart. You're going to pull up on the big toes with your key swinging fingers. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend elbows forward, fold over the legs. Good, deep inhale here. And deep exhale. Keep hold of the left big toe. You're going to walk the right fingertips to the right diagonal. Good, now you're going to pull up on that left big toe and then pull the leg out to the side. Doggy at a hydrant. We're working at getting the heel in line with the hips. Holding for 3. Nice, guys. 2, 1. Slowly release the leg, perch pose. Bend that left knee. Kiss the left knee to the inside of the right knee forward. Good. Inhaling here. We're going to slowly come to standing. So slight bend in that right knee. As you slowly come to standing, take a thigh stretch here. So reach for the inside and outside of that foot if you can. Try to draw the heel close to the seat. Good, guys. Nice balancing, and we're already getting into balance. Good, slowly release. Bring the left knee into the chest. Bring it out to the left and take a tree pose here. Bring that heel up to the inner right thigh. Yes, nice. And taking your branches however you'd like. Maybe your arms reach up to the neck. Maybe you take a slight back bend here. Oh, I like that. There you did a reverse prayer behind the back of his head. How creative. Keep growing taller, guys. Keep rooting that. Look at these beautiful trees for 3, and 2, and 1. Left knee comes back into chest, and you pick it back, and you take it to Ardha high lunge. So you're in high lunge with a flat back. Your arms are sweeping back. Good. Hold in here for 3. Draw the navel in. 2, 1, and palms, and step back down, dog pose. Reach through that tailbone up and back, shifting into the balls of the feet, rocking hips from from side to side. Good, inhaling here. Come up high into the balls of the feet, roll forward, undulate your spine, forward to plank pose, holding here, just rock a little bit forward over the wrist, and back over the heels, and then again forward over the wrists, and back over the heels. Good, slowly lower your knees, lower your chest, lower your chest to the ground, chin to the ground, elbows hug in. Inhale, slither forward, just pause here, let's just lift the palms up off the ground, hold for 3, and 2, and 1, child's pose, press back, seat to heels, reach the arms forward, maybe come onto the fingertips here, and we'll take a little shoulder stretch and just thread the left arm behind the right, and come onto the left side of your feet. Yeah, an option if you want, you can bring that right arm all the way around your lower back. Can you hear me, Kat, still, I hope? Yeah, good, okay. Good, keep inhaling. And keep exhaling, extend both arms forward. We'll just take the other side. This time the right arm comes behind the left. Lower the right side of the cheek to the mat. Good, keep rotating your heart towards the left. Good, maybe you grab around the lower back. Try to root those hip bones down. Beautiful, guys. Slowly release. Coming back to tabletop. Tuck the toes, and lift the tailbone up and back, down dog pose. Inhale, let's sweep that right leg back, 3-legged dog. And let's bend the knee, open the hip. Knee reaches towards the sky, heel reaches towards the seat. Good, inhale, re-straighten, square it off. Exhale, step that right foot outside the right hand, lizard low lunge, look forward, inhale here, exhale, straighten both legs, wide-legged pyramid pose. Again, inhale, bend deeply into right knee, look forward, exhale, straighten. One more, inhale, bend deeply, exhale, straighten. So option to walk the back foot in, take a short pyramid, or you can nuzzle the right shoulder behind the right knee and reach the fingertips in opposite direction so the arms are straight and they're on the ground. So that's a deeper version. Good, guys. So holding here so your fingertips can go on the ground. Well, that's a little bit, yeah. There you go, yeah. Nice, guys. Okay, so slowly coming out of that, release the spine. Just plant the palms on the inside of the right foot, look forward, step the left foot outside the left hand from Malasana squat pose. Bend the knees deeply when you get back to the same toe. Good, take the palms, start center, press them on the inside of the knees. Proud chest, don't shrink down, proud chest. Good, we'll take a twist to the right, so walk the right fingertips forward, left arm reaches up. Good, maybe you stay there, or you take a half bind or a full. Keep rolling the left shoulder, head back. Holding for 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly release, straighten your legs, forward fold. Good, walk heel toe the feet together. Inhale, flat back, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, arms at your side, Tadasana. Good, arms reach up, inhale. Open them out to the universe. Hug yourself with the right arm coming forward. This time we're gonna slide bend to the right and then sweep all the way forward. And then all the way left and then all the way back. And then bring your arms back up. And then we'll take it to the other side. Left arm in front. And then you go to the side. And then you go down. And then you go back to the right and up and open up. And then swan dive forward into Uttanasana. Beautiful arm movements. Everyone separate your feet 2 fists apart. Good. Grab up on the big toes as you lift and lengthen, look forward. Elbows come out to the side, forward fold. Try to really pull the crown of your head to the earth. Shift the weight into the toes. Nice there. Try to engage the upper quads here. Nice there. Good. Now keep hold of the right big toe. Left fingertips come out to the side. Now ready. Pull the heels up and out to the side. So bring that heel in line with the right hip if you can. Good. Keep kicking through that heel for 3. Nice inhale. 2, 1. Just release the toe grip. Bend the knee. Kiss the knee on the inside of the left knee in its perch pose. Nice bouncing it. You're slowly coming up to standing, trying to keep that knee glued to the inner knee, and then take a thigh stretch here to the inside and outside of the foot. Try to keep the knees in alignment. Don't splay out the tailbone there. Good. Slowly release the foot. The right knee comes into your chest. It opens out to the side, and we take our tree pose, your favorite tree. Really try to press that heel in the inner left thigh. Engage the inner left thigh, and take your branches where you want to grow them. Maybe even take it into a back bend. Beautiful cat. Grow even taller than you think you can. Hold even longer than you think you could. Nice. Slowly bring that right knee back into your chest and sweep it back for Ardha High Lunge. Step it all the way back. Airplane arms, bend with that leg. Knees tracking over second toe for 3 and 2 and 1. Crane front foot low lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale high onto the balls of the feet. Roll forward, undulate the spine. And option to come to half chaturanga or fold, bend to the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, reach that left leg up and back. Two-legged dog, 5 toes press towards earth. Now bend the knee, open the hip. Knee reaches towards sky, heel towards seat. Bring it even closer to the seat than you thought you could. Yes. Now re-straighten, spread off, look forward, step that left foot outside that left hand, look lizard bow lunge, look forward. Inhale, exhale, straighten both legs, wide-legged pyramid. Again, inhale, bend deep, look forward. Exhale, straighten legs. One more time, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten, this time walk back foot in. So option for your regular pyramid, or you can nuzzle that left shoulder behind the left knee and you extend fingertips in opposite directions so they're like in a V. But we're still trying to work on squaring those hips off, so the left hip needs to drop back in line with the right. Holding for 3 deep breaths here. Good, guys, slowly releasing that. Good, plant palms on inside of left foot, look forward, step right foot outside, right hand for your Malasana squats pose. Good, really press the elbows on the inside of the knee, and then release left fingertips outside of left shin, reach right arm up, staying there with your arms spread wide, or maybe half bind or full. Beautiful, wow, everyone has such an advanced practice in this room. What a lucky teacher I am. So keep rolling the right shoulder back. Woo. And then release forward. Fold. So good, guys. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back in this. Good. Inhale, flat back. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward. Fold. Root to rise. Arms sweep up overhead for Urdhva Hastasana. Let's go right into our sun H. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant palm, stepping or hopping back, chaturanga. Inhale, press upward facing. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Good. 3 deep breaths here. Make sure your hands are shoulder distance, feet are hip distance. You're melting your heart towards your upper thighs, which should be engaged. Inhale, look between the hands. Lightly make your way to the top with grace. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, let's fold right back down. Ooh. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant palms, step or hopping back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple deep breaths here. Look at it perfectly. And when you're ready, look between the hands, make your way to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, Shavasana, arms at your side. Good, chair pose. Bend knees, sink hips really low. So low you can see all 10 toes. Don't let the belly splay out. Scoop in the tailbone for 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly bring the right knee to the chest. We're going to take a dancer variation. So bring the knee in line with the left knee. Grab the inside and outside of the foot with both hands. So it's 2 hands on either side of the foot. Good. Now kick the foot into the hand. Reach the heart forward. Keep reaching the heart forward. Teardrop shape here. It's tears of joy though, not tears of happiness. Tears of happiness, not tears of sadness. For 3 and 2 and 1. Art a high lunge, but your fingers are interlaced. So fingers are interlaced, holding there. Good. And now high lunge with the fingers interlaced. So keep the fingers interlaced. Bend deeply into the front knee. Make sure it's tracking with the second toe. The right heel is pulling even further back. Good, guys. Now you're going to keep the interlace. You're going to spin the back heel down to face the right. Side angle where you bend deeply into the left knee. You try to get your left shoulder on the inside of the left knee. Offer your heart towards the side here. Good, really pressing that shoulder into the inner left knee as you keep bringing your fists towards the left diagonal of the room. So nice, yes, yes, Daniel. And slowly coming up to warrior 2 pose. Good, arms reach long. Imagine that the ocean is coming up and you're pushing it down. You want to activate this flubbery bit of your arm, there. Good, arms are an extension of your shoulders. Beautiful warrior 2, that lovely lady over there, you don't know her name. Okay, inhale, straighten the front leg, palms to hips. And then exhale, bend deeply. And then again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Last time, inhale, straighten. This time, release the right fingertips down the back of the right leg. Reach that left arm up. And we'll take it to our triangle. Bend that back, left hip back. As you reach forward. Fingertips come on the outside of the shin if you can. Try to bring that right arm up in line with the shoulder and lean back. As though you're being pressed into 2 planes of glass, but really try to make space in the left side body. Think cow spine here, right? So you're moving through the thoracic, from the thoracic spine. Great, guys. So option here to take it a little deeper. So you bring the left shoulder behind the left calf and you flex the left toes and make you reach for the top of the foot. Yeah, that's pretty deep one. Nice, guys. And then from here, we're going to take half moon pose, stretching the left knee. Bring the left fingertips forward. Kick through the right heel. The toes face the right. Good, guys. Okay, so this is, take the half bind behind the lower back. Good, and then you bend the right knee, and then option to test your balance where you reach for the inside of the right foot with the left hand. So that's like a half moon open dancer variation. Oh, it's so beautiful, guys. Hold for 3. That's so good, guys. 2, 1, warrior 2 legs with down dog arms reaching to the right diagonal. So slowly bring the warrior 2 legs and then reach the arms forward. This should feel nice. So you want to keep deep bend in the legs though, and just make sure that that knee is not rolling inward. You want it outward. Yeah. Good, guys. So, sissy position. I am so impressed. Can't even give any notes over here. Good, guys. Okay, so slowly turn all 10 toes towards the right. Walk your fingertips. Yes, face them. Good. Okay, inhale, extend arms, they're in the shoulders, forward fold. So option to go onto the forearms here. And maybe you rock a little bit forward and back. Try to come up onto the balls of the feet, the heels lift. Maybe you come all the way into a headstand here, or you just keep working that situation, or you take your favorite forward fold. So wherever you are, we'll hold for 5 breaths. Beautiful cat. I love your little orange sexy pants over there. Great, guys. And when you're ready, beautiful there. You come down with control. Beautiful there. Beautiful. Okay, dance. Straighten arms under shoulders. Walk fingers all the way forward. We're going to move into an Anjaneyasana. So bend deeply to the left knee, lower the back knee down, peak back bend. Nice, guys. That's so good. Holding for 3. Nice. Wow, Rob. 2, 1. Runner stretch pose. Flexing the front foot. So this is a little bit of a variation. You can walk the heel mat distance, and you can turn the right knee a little bit out, and then you can fold in the inside of the leg. So it's a little bit of a wider runner stretch than we usually do. Okay, so 5 reps. Really isometrically drag that heel back. Activate that left thigh. And try to get the left hip up back in line with the right. And really flex through those toes. Yes. Nice. Good, and then slowly bend into the front knee. We're going to take it back to a tabletop, but it's a little bit of a different situation. So you knock the heels towards each other and the knees are mat distance. And we're going to take cat-cow in this position. Inhale, offer your heart forward. Exhale, round. Good, again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. One more. Undulate spine forward. Exhale, round. Good, now from here, we're going to press into down dog with those V feet, so the heels are kissing. So it's a little bit of a different stretch. It's like a ballet down dog. For those people who see ballet, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now just keep the left foot at a V where it is, and lift that right leg up. Okay, so here's our first balance. Either staying there or see if you can sweep the right hand back. So it's same arm as leg. It's really not easy. Holding for 3, good. And 2, and 1, good. Lower that right palm down, look forward, just step that right knee forward, left right foot forward, look forward. Good, and then we'll take a standing split. Reach that left leg up to the sky, keep reaching the heel to the sky, keep reaching it even higher than you thought. Activate the back of the leg for 3, and 2, and 1. Step that foot behind the other foot. And it's cross-legged forward fold, pinky toes to touch. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold over those legs. Give those IT bands some extra love. So options to stay here and take cross-legged crow. You plant the palms, you step back a bit. You bend deeply into the knees. The knees are as wide as the triceps to go to biceps, and the ankles are crossed, and then you move forward. Yes, okay, so your knees have, you're doing something harder. So basically it's your ankles that are close, and the knees are bigger. There you go. Good, guys. Wow, beautiful holds. Okay, we'll meet back in down dog, stepping or hopping. Wow. Or take one leg in a row. That was amazing. Good, deep breaths in. And deep breaths out. Okay, next little challenge. We're not just jumping back there. You're going to walk your feet halfway. We're going to take little donkey kicks. Okay, so maybe it's 3, maybe it's 4, maybe it's 5. But I would like you to try to get the hips over the shoulders. Imagine hips are going over my shoulders. So close. Hips are going over my shoulders. Do it. Yes, good. Wow, beautiful. And when you're ready, we'll meet in the forward fold. So good. Wow, oh my gosh, amazing over there. I forgot your name. That looked beautiful. Yes, water break before we do the other side, or do what you should do. Looking great, guys. Okay, ready? Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Root your eyes, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, let's bend the knees, sink into chair pose. Sink really low. Reach the shoulders up. Reach the shoulders up so that your arms are framing the ears, and then cross the shoulders down. Good. Inhale, lift the left hand to your chest, and we'll take it to that dancer variation. Kiss the left knee to the right knee, reach to the inside and outside of the foot. Now kick the foot in the hand, arch your heart forward. Keep arching your heart forward. Go a little deeper than you thought you could. Good. Keep kicking for 3, and 2, nice, and 1. Step that foot all the way back, out of high lunge with the arms in a fist. Try to kiss the palms together, straighten the arms. Inhale here, take it to high lunge, bring your body upright, sink low into the right knee. Bend even deeper than you thought you could, a little bit more. Good, hold for 3, and 2, and 1. Side angle to the left, spin that back foot down, Try to press that right shoulder on the inside of the right knee. Keep drawing the fist to the right diagonal. Keep bringing the heart up towards the right. And 3, and 2, and 1. Come to warrior 2 pose. Release those fist arms, reach in opposite direction. Defy that storm that's trying to lift you up. Good, guys. Sink even deeper into the front. Good. Inhale, straighten the front leg, palms to touch. Exhale, bend over the middle finger. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. This time, straighten the front leg. Flip that right palm. Reach it up and back for your reverse triangle. And take it right to triangle. Cut the right hip back as you reach the right fingertips all the way forward. The right finger's on the outside of the shin. Again, really try to think of cow spine here. Rotate from that thoracic spine. Heart comes up, up, up. And you're looking up at the thumb if you can. Option to go deeper, where you nuzzle the right shoulder behind the right shin, and then maybe reach to the top of that right foot with the left hand, or you're just holding triangle here. Maybe you flex through the front foot, maybe you grab the toe, your choice. Nice, Larry, that's it. Yep, yep. Good, guys. And then we'll make it to our half moon pose. So walk those right fingertips forward, kick through the left heel as the left toes point towards the left. That right left arm reaches up, and then maybe it comes behind the lower back. Good, and then maybe you bend that knee and you try to reach for the inside of the left foot with the right hand. It's a tricky balance, or you're taking your Shavasana, whatever you can do. Beautiful balancing, guys. Wow, I'm so impressed with the willpower in this class. Seriously, for 3, and 2, and 1. Right into your warrior 2, legs, down dog, arms towards the left. Yay, nice little break here. Well, actually, don't really camp out here. Still activate things. Still really make sure that that right thigh bone is externally rotating, and you're really trying to be nice and long in that back. And when you're ready, turn all 10 toes towards the left, and then you walk the hands. Good, so then option here, maybe take it all the way to a side split, or a frog, or a forearm stand press. So 3 options. Good, so if you are in frog, really make sure that you're flexing those feet and that the knees are in line with the heels. You're working towards a 90-degree angle. That's so beautiful. So if you're, yeah, wow, that's great. Everyone is so active here. Yay, active legs, active feet. So really try to breathe into the tight spots. 5 deep breaths. Yeah. Okay. So when you're ready, we're slowly coming out of it. So really, first you straighten arms, yeah, and then you press into the palms. Up, good, and then jump shoulders over it, and then walk forward to the Anjaneyasana. So bring the front foot, lower back knee down, hook arms, lift up. So really try to squeeze the biceps around the ears first, and lift, and then bring the arms even further back. And then option to take the opposite thumb on top that doesn't feel as natural. And then maybe the fingertips come all the way to the ground, which is even deeper back then. It's tricky. Beautiful, Manny. That is really cool. Hold a little longer than you thought you could. Beautiful, cat. And then runner stretch here. Kick through the front. You'll walk it out mat distance. The left knee is a little bit to the side. Yeah. And then the fingertips walk it between the legs. Yeah, so it's a little wider. There's a purpose for that, you'll see. So 5 deep breaths. Just try to fold a little deeper than you thought you could. Activate that top thigh. Don't let it go, on a little rest. Ooh, that's so smart how you're putting the ball there. That's so smart. I should try that sometime. Good, guys. So slowly coming out of that. and you're gonna come back to the tabletop. So this time your knees will knock together and your feet are mat distance, so it's like you have to go to the bathroom and you're like holding it. And then we'll take a feet cat pose from here. It's gonna feel a little weird, but we're kind of releasing our lower back. Maybe you flip your wrist. Let's flip the wrist too. Give yourself a little wrist stretch. Maybe you bend the elbows back a little. Good, guys. And then again, you turn your heels to touch again, knees out, and then press up and back to the down dog with your first position. Now we're gonna take that balance on the other side. So keep the right foot planted, lift the left leg up, and then maybe that left arm sweeps back to go in the same direction as that leg. For 3, I call this peacock tail. It's a peacock plume. Good. And then release your hands. Step the left foot in between the hands, look forward, standing split. Reach that right leg up high. Keep reaching that heel up, even higher than you thought you could, even deeper than you thought you could. Keep reaching it up. And then cross that foot behind the left foot, cross-legged forward fold. Line those pinky toes. First look forward and then fold deeper. Try to kiss your knees. Good. And then again, you have the option for the other cross-legged throw. Maybe you lower to a tripod headstand with the cross ankles, and then you feet the ankles in the air. Or you're just holding with your working with what you can, and then full meet in the right hand. So here, can you feet your feet in the air? Thank you. Okay, and we'll meet in down dog. Wow, Larry, good. Hold. Woo. All right. I think being in the studio is giving us more like compulsion to do even better, right? Compulsion. All right. Cool. And when you're ready, look between hands. Make your way to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your eyes, arms sweep up. Tadasana pose. You're halfway through. It's 2 zombies at your own pace. Inhale, single chair. We can do it, guys. Push through it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant palms, stepping or hopping back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Don't worry if you're not against everyone's in the same. Yep. And then frame front foot, step back, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left foot forward, ground to the back foot. Arms sweep up, bend even deeper. Yep, frame front foot, step back, lower. Good. Yep, your own breath. I love it how the levers back there are perfectly in sync. That's what I'm talking about. The levers up here are perfectly in sync. And everyone else is in sync on their own. Good. And when you're ready, make your way to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Sink low, chair, bending to the knees, arms reach up. Exhale, Tadasana. Nice. One more. We can do it. Inhale, sink low, chair, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stepping or hopping. Make your way through. Don't let the elbows splay out. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Plank front foot. Step back. Plank. Bend elbows. Inhale. Up dog. Really press the palms. Exhale. Down dog. Left foot steps forward. Ground through back foot. Arms reach up. Touch square the hips. And frame the front foot. Step back forward. Make your way through. Inhale. Upward facing. Exhale. Downward facing. Dog. 3 deep breaths. Press into those palms. Try to get the heels down on the ground. Try to melt your heart even more towards the upper thighs. Spiral the inner thighs to the back of the room. And when you're ready, look between those hands. Make your way to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Sink low chair, arms scoop up. Good. From here, you're going to hook the thumbs, reach arms forward, extend the arms and leg all the way back, and then bend the knees, arms forward, interlace behind your back. As you straighten your legs, you straighten the arms, and you reach the fist forward. That is a horrible view of my butt. I'm so sorry, Kat. I hope you weren't looking. Okay, release the hands. Release the hands down. Good, now it's supported warrior three. So you walk the fingertips forward and you kick that right foot back. So really try to square the hips here, and then option to take it to your warrior three, palms to heart center. Good. Holding for 3 and 2 and 1. Step back, warrior 1. We'll take it back here. So you bring the left fingertips down the inside of the right leg and you reach that right arm up. Good, and then release the right palm on the inside of the left leg. It's a low lunge twist. Reach that left arm up. The arms are in one long line. Make sure that they're in alignment with the shoulders. Good, from here, side plank on the right side with the left foot in figure 4. Yeah, so flexing the right toes, hold for 3 and 2 and 1. Fallen triangle from here, so plant the left hand down, step the left foot towards the right, and then reach that right arm up. Good, really press into the left palm for 3, 2, 1, release right palm down, take that left foot up and back, 3-legged option to take it to 3-legged plank, roll through your vinyasa, or just stay in your 3-legged down dog. Wow, I love how everyone took that option. And breathing in your down dog. Okay, first peak pose here. It's a little wacko. So you just walk the hands back a little bit so you're shortening your down dog. And then you're gonna bring your left knee into your chest. So option to stay there, or you bring the left arm back, you nuzzle it behind the left knee, and then you reach for the right shoulder. So it's like a figure 4 arm, and then you try to kiss your knee, and then you might fall over when you do that. Nice, guys, that's so good. I know, I don't know what that's called, but good. And then we'll meet in down dog. Yeah. So good. Okay. Inhale, left leg seats up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Get light on the left fingertips and take it to flip your dog. Both knees bent to the back of the room. Good, this part is fun. You lower your butt down, you reach to the back of the room, and then you straighten the legs and the arms deeper. Let's do it again. And inhale, lower. And exhale, sweep all the way to down dog. And then sweep that left leg up again. And then step it outside the left hand. We'll take it to our lizard, your favorite lizard, for 8 breaths. So maybe you lower on the forearms here. Maybe you take a half bind behind the leg. Maybe you let that knee splay out and you reach for the outside of the right foot with the left hand for your lizard thigh stretch. So you just do your favorite thing, get into the hips. So we're working towards our next peak pose. It's a stretch, hippie, balancing thing. Maybe what time is it? I don't know. What time is it? Where are you on? Oh, great, that's perfect. Okay, guys, slowly coming out of that lizard. Okay, so maybe you're just working on half split toes, which is awesome. So you're nuzzling your left shoulder behind your left knee, and you're walking your fingertips out to either side like we did before. Then you're transferring it into standing split. And now, like the dog eats the hydrant, you bring the right leg out to the side, and then maybe you float the fingertips, try to touch the foot, and then that's the peak pose. So you're just trying to do whatever you can here, and it's just supposed to be fun. And then we'll meet in the forward fold when you're ready. Can we do it? Yes. Wow. Good. And then forward fold. Oops. Yeah. Just shaking it out a little bit. Nice, guys. Okay. So slowly rolling up, one vertebra at a time. Uttanasana pose. Okay, let's take a little side stretch. Arms are strapped. Let's grab the left wrist with the right hand, pull through, side bend to the right, and then step the right foot behind the left. Oh, sorry, the left behind the right. And then back to the center, arms sweep up, other side, grab right wrist to left side bend, and then step the right foot behind the left. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, back to center reach up, almost there, and forward fold over the legs. Good, flat back, walk the fingertips forward, so it's supportive where you're kicking the left foot back. So really press that wall away, and square up those hips, and then maybe you float to the warrior three, the palms to heart center, and you keep kicking through that heel, and you bring your heart upright for 3, and 2, and 1. Warrior one pose. Bring that left foot all the way back, arms reach up, we'll take a back bend, lower the right fingertips, step behind the back of the left thigh, reach that right arm up and back. Nice, and then you're planting the left palm on the inside of the right foot, right arm reaches up, pausing here, your low lunge twist. Check to make sure your arms are one long line. And then we'll take it to your side plank on the left with the right foot coming into figure 4 if you can. If you do that heel for 3, and 2, and 1. Take it to fallen triangle, plant the right palm, take that right foot all the way to the left diagonal. That left arm reaches up, keep pressing to the right palm for 3, and 2, and 1. Release left palm down, sweep right leg up and back, and roll forward to your 3-legged plank, and maybe wait to your vinyasa. We'll be in down dog pose. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog pose. Okay, we're gonna shorten the stance again. Here's the little weirdo peace pose. So walk the hands back. Draw the right knee to the chest. Maybe you just stay there. Or maybe you bring your right hand behind the right knee and it grabs the left shoulder, and then you try to bounce there. Nice. And then you try to kiss the knee. Yes, Danielle, you got it, girl. Good. Yay. Okay. When you're ready, release. Nice. Down dog. Okay. Sweep that right leg up and back. Bend that knee, open the hip. Flip the dog. Get right up light on the right fingertips. So lifting and lowering again on this side, or maybe you want to challenge yourself, take it all the way to wheel. Wow, that's so beautiful. And we'll meet in down dog and sweep that right leg up and back. And then you step it outside the right hand, lizard. Yay, lizard, your favorite lizard. 8 breaths, breathing 3-dimensionally. Whatever you did on the other side, try to mirror it here. Okay, guys, so that 8 slowly coming out of it. Okay, so then nuzzling the right shoulder behind the right knee, walking fingertips out, and then coming into the half-bound standing split, and then staying there. Maybe you open the left leg out to the side, and then you reach the left fingertips for that foot. Good, guys. So nice. And then we're forward fold. Okay, so now guess what? We're gonna do some abs, Caroline style, because we are doing willpower. So let's slowly lower all the way to your butt. See if you can go to whatever it's called, boat, without hurting yourself. Okay, so boat, the knees can be bent. Okay, so usually I do 3, but guess what? We're gonna do 5. Inhale, boat. Exhale, lower canoe. Inhale, boat. Exhale, lower canoe. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, boat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, boat. Last time, in. That's boat, and then canoe. Hold there. Now this is squash beetle. Okay, so you reach that left arm back, and then you bend the left knee, and you reach for the inside left heel with the right hand. Okay, and then we're gonna switch. We're gonna do that 10 times. 10. 9, 8. This is a beetle that's like dying, guys. Don't die, don't die, you can do it. You're actively trying to notice, be noticed. You're not on your back forever. Let's count. 2. Where are we? 1. Yeah, you have your knees into your chest. You did it, guys. Goody. Yay. Okay, so now from here, guess what? Hamstring stretches and butt stretches. Okay, so extend extend that left foot long, flex through the toes, hug the right knee in, bring it nice and close. Inhale, extend the leg up to the sky. Okay, so option to walk the legs, hands up the leg, or you can grab the big toe with the peacemaking finger. But on this one, press the back of the head into the mat. And then keep bringing that leg closer. And then use the left hand to ground the left hip to the earth. So don't let that left hip pop. And now you're gonna open the leg to the side. Try to keep that left hip grounded. Nice, guys. Go a little bit further than you would. Okay, keep that left foot active. Touch those toes. Good. Good. Or you can take your foot behind the head. Yay, and then bring it back to center. We'll take a twist. So the left hand comes to the outside of the right foot or the right knee. And then you really try to ground the right shoulder. And you want to make sure that your heel is in line with the hip. And you're still keeping that left foot active. So don't let it go out to lunge. Come on, guys. Active left legs. Flex, flex, flex. Yes. Good. And then slowly bring it back to center. Now walk the hands up the leg, the furthest you've ever done it, and then try to kiss your knee. Okay, the furthest you've ever tried to do it, you hold for 3, and 2, and 1. Good. So pigeon on your back, fork flip pigeon, or figure 4. Your favorite hip stretch. So the fork flip pigeon is you bring the left elbow behind the left ankle, you bring that right arm back and you join the fingers, but that's super, super deep. So maybe we're just taking the pigeon or the, oh, I like that, Annie. She's circling the bottom leg. Huh. Yeah, use that sometime. So good, guys. And then if you want to take this to Gomukhasana on your back, so the right knee stacks on top of the left, you grab the ankles or the feet and you pull them out, and don't let the hip bones pop off the earth, and ground through the back of the head too. So the back of the head presses down, the hips press out, and the legs you pull out. And if you straighten one leg at a time, you'll feel that in the IT dance. If you straighten the right leg, and then bend, and then the left leg, and then bend. Nice, guys. And then release. Hug yourself in into a little ball. And we'll take the other side. So now the left knee hugs into the chest, the right leg extends. Right, the whole sequence on the other side. Good. Flex to the right toes. Inhale, kick that left heel to the sky. Walk the hands up the leg. Maybe you grab the big toe. And then press the right hand onto the right hip. Do not let it pop off. Keep bringing that leg closer to your head, even further than you thought you could. Yes. Relax the face. Everyone smile. Now slowly guide it out to the left, but don't let the right hip pop up off the ground, and try to straighten that right leg. Yes, Nancy. Yes, keep that foot active. Flex those toes. Flex those toes, Larry. Flex those, the bottom toes. The bottom toes, Larry. Okay, never mind. Okay, then bring the leg back to center, and then we'll take a twist to the foot goes to the right. You look over the left shoulder. You ground to the left shoulder. Oh, or you can give your lover a little, I miss touching people. Oh, guys. At least we still get to do yoga in the same space, right? And then slowly coming back now. One more time. Walk the hands up the leg. Try to kiss the knee. Try to kiss the knee. Yep, hold it in. So good. And then take it to your figure 4 hip stretch or your fork foot pigeon or your pigeon. Really get into that outer left hip here. Keep the feet active wherever you're going. Yep, that's right, Larry. Yep, and then and then the left elbow comes behind the back of the head. So if you want the shoulder stretch, you can press the head into the back of the left arm and the left arm into the back of the head. That'll open up your shoulder. And then we'll take the Gomukhasana when you're ready. So the left knee stacks over the right. Pull the feet out. We're working towards them getting in a straight line. Try not to let the hip bones lift off the earth. And then maybe extending one leg and then the other. Okay, in a bridge and then you press up into wheel from the bridge. Let's try that. Okay, so 5 breaths in the bridge and then 5 breaths in the wheel. So then that's a whole minute of back bends. Okay, so either way, you want your feet at distance. You don't want your knees splaying out. Hug those inner thighs towards each other. Inner thighs towards each other. Yes, that's it. Rock and roll high up. Keep lifting the tailbone up to the sky. Keep lifting it up, Danielle. Up. Yes, that's it. Make space between the chin and the chest. When you come for 5 breaths, stay there for 5 more, or come into your wheel pose. Invert the fingertips, 5 ears. Don't kill yourselves up. Good, guys. And then your press is beautiful, Rob. Wow, I can't even describe that. Some people are going great, some are great mix. And everybody in this room has pushed across the palm mat. And then we're coming down, and you're knocking these together, and your arms are mat distance, and you're rocking and rolling the knees to side to side, rocking the boat. Does anyone get to go on a boat this weekend? I really wish we could go on a boat. Yay! And then we have a couple minutes for your favorite inversion. So it's good to end in an inversion because you're getting the blood flowing in the opposite direction. So we have lots of wall space. You want to take the legs up the wall. You can work on a shoulder stand. You can work on head stand against the wall. You can work on a forearm stand. You can work on your hand stand. But because it's a willpower class, I ask you to try to hold it for 10 breaths wherever you are. So 10 breaths is the equivalent of a minute. So push yourself to hold it a little more than you thought you would do. Ashtanga makes you do it for 5 minutes, which I don't think is good for your neck. But so we're gonna try for 1 minute. And then wherever you are, try to activate the legs. You choose to point or flex the toes. You zip the inner thighs together. Draw the navel into the spine. Don't let anything hang out. Nothing checks out in yoga. Everything has to be engaged all the time. So impressed, guys. Seriously. Look at that willpower. Look at that willpower. Wow. Really? Wow. Yay! See, you're gonna get stronger when you push yourself this way. Next week is gonna be beach body yoga, guys. Oh, I'm combining some ab stuff and some active stuff, and it's gonna be a little different, but I promise it'll be fun. And you'll feel like you have a beach body for next week. You all have beach body, so. Okay, and then making sure you take the opposite of what you did. So if you were on your head, you do a child's pose and stack with this. If you are in your shoulder stand, you take it to your fish. And I wish I could touch people in the child's pose, but I can't. And then however you want to finish, we're just releasing everything you can. Yay. Willpower, guys. Willpower. So just to remind you again what the 3 steps were. Finish what you began, which you all did well done. Doing it a little better than you thought you could. Doing it a little bit more than you thought you could. And all 3 of these steps require effort, and that's developing willpower. Every time we finish what we begin, this requires willpower, and then we control where our awareness goes in our mind, which maybe we can visualize as the ball of life. And every time our awareness drifts away from that ball of life, you can use your willpower to bring your awareness back. And that's what we're trying to do in each yoga class. So I really saw lots of focusing on your ball of light. Saw lots of glowing light in this room. So thank you for that. You made my Sunday. That's barely started. When you're ready, guys, beginning to deepen your breath. Bringing little movements back to your fingers and toes. Rocking your head from side to side. Let's reach our arms back for a full body stretch. And have yourselves into a little all opposite thing. And then you roll onto your side for a fetal position, or you come straight up to, and then let's try a different seated than you usually do. So maybe it's a half lotus, we're working and getting open hip. Maybe it's a full lotus, or maybe it's a hero's pose. So do a little different than you usually do. And let's bring our palms to heart center, sitting up tall. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. And let's breathe inner awareness and peace. And then exhale all the toxic negative energy that's inside sometimes. And then an inhale for on. Inhale.